Alright folks, here we go with another battle, this time against Chinoinbi from YouTube. Yeah, this was definitely challenging and also very annoying because it's another OU user, and yeah, he decides to not be a complete OU user by using Umbreon, and he nicknames it Shadow, so like copying mine, you know, which really is kind of annoying also, but yeah. So I lead off with Squidward, and yeah, I'm just trying to set up toxic spikes, but I keep hitting myself in the face with my damn tentacles because I'm confused. And the opponent's Umbreon has Psychic, which is kind of interesting. I've never seen that before, but it doesn't really do anything to Squidward because it can take it, and yeah, he has to get a crit. Just so annoying. Like, what the hell? Anyway, I got 2 layers of toxic spikes set up, I think, so I can just call Squidward back, and I go to Vixen, who is probably not going to see any more action because I'm getting so sick and tired of this set. Like, honestly, this set's so freaking common. It's just so boring now. And you know me, I'm kind of about original sets, but yeah, this is the last time I'm going to use Vixen. Well, at least until I retrain her with a different set, something more creative. Yeah, this whole hypnosis nasty plot thing is just way too boring now. So anyway, I'm just being jerk and nasty plotting while it's asleep. I burn it. Time for a barbecue. It wakes up. It tries to confuse me again. Holy crap! I never knew how much frustration my opponents went through when they were hit by a confuse ray from my Umbreon, and now I understand their grief. So I'm hoping I can just finish that damn thing off by just using flamethrower, and thankfully I'm not hurting myself from confusion, which is nice. He goes for another Dark Pulse. Vixen hangs in there just barely. I think another Flamethrower should hit. Yeah, thankfully Confusion doesn't work, and I can take that thing out finally. Whoa, what an annoying piece of crap. So now he goes to Metagross, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not in Bullet Punch anybody. Why else would anybody send a Metagross against a Fire type? It doesn't make any sense. So I send Crushfin in, who takes a Bullet Punch like a beast. Blech. And he goes to Gallade now, and the Gallade's poisoned, and I use Earthquake, which does really good damage, but now I'm thinking, why would he send a Gallade? And I mean, I know Crushfin's my physical wall and stuff, but very rarely, I think only once in my whole time battling, I've seen a Gallade use Leaf Blade, and I'm really scared because I'm really thinking that's what it has, so I'm not taking any chances. I just go to Vixen for Death Fodder, and yeah, Leaf Blade, oh my god, I was right. So, thank God for listening to my instincts. And I can just let the Gallade suffer from poison. I'm trying to figure out who should I go to. You know, I take some time thinking here. I figured, okay, I have to go to something that might be faster, and even if it isn't, the poison can kill it. So I go to Squidward, and surprisingly, Squidward is thankfully faster. I finish the Gallade off with Water Pulse, not Surf, because Water Pulse is just so epic like that. And now he goes to Porygon Z, and I'm like, no, crap, so I just do something stupid and wrap it, and he uses Nasty Plot, and I'm like, oh great, this is no good. So my whole wrapping, toxicking strategy is not going to work with this stupid thing. So I go to Crushfin, I'm hoping I can take a special attack, but it's my physical wall, and so yeah, I don't think it's going to survive, and no, it doesn't, and that really sucks, but the Porygon Z is slowly dying because of poison, so I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. So I take my time thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Holy shit, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm confronted with this nasty plotting Porygon Z, who thinks it's like some kind of pervert using nasty plot. But I go to Squidward, and he's thankfully faster. Hit him with Water Pulse, I was hoping to confuse him, but no, it didn't work. I get hit with a Tri-Attack, and poison will slowly consume the Porygon Z. So now I go into my gold Quackalot, hoping he'd be faster, and thankfully he is, so I wash him away with Surf. So thankfully that thing is done for. I don't know who he's going to send. He sends out Metagross, and I'm like, okay, what? I'm afraid that thing had Thunder Punch or something, but yeah, I don't know. I just decided to stay in anyway. But I don't even care. I'm just so freaking annoyed with all these OUs. Friggin' OU assault here. So, I'm just going to, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think for a while I'm just gonna go for Calm Mind, and yeah, see what he does after that. He uses Meteor Mash. I'm like, what? Apparently this guy forgot the meteor mash does not work against water types because steel is not effective against water. So he decides to be a jerk and explode. I'm like, oh, okay, well, crap, there goes my gold duck. So that sucks. And I go to Bennett. Okay, that's it. He got to settle down. So yeah, he sends in a Gliscor. He goes Life Orb. He has Life Orb, but I'll take it away using Embargo. And this is kind of an old Bennett. I think I have a new one now. But yeah, this is an old battle, so yeah, whatever. He uses Earthquake. I'm like, oh no! Bennett's like, it dies. So I go to Nimbus, and because of Trick Room, Nimbus should be faster and go for the Will-O-Wisp, and it burns, baby, burns. And he goes for another Swords Dance like an idiot. No, but like a jerk, he just wants to be all powerful. But I go for Shadow Ball, and he goes for Fire Fang. I'm like, ooh, that didn't do much, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he Shadow Ball away. And the Gliscor goes down, and now the dimensions have returned to normal, which doesn't suck. And oh my gosh, what? It's a Dragoon it's a Garchomp, and I'm like, what? I thought my rules were no Ubers, especially Garchomp, but in all his defense, he actually emailed me and said, oh, I don't actually know if is Garchomp Uber or not? I'm like, oh, yeah, dude, it is. There's a debate going on if it's OU or Uber. For all intents and purposes, I'll consider it Uber because I don't like Garchomp. I don't like seeing it in battles, and I really think that people can do something more interesting than using a swords dancing, guard chomping frigamajig. So anyway, I lost. I thought he was going to attack, so I went with rest. I should have just attacked right off the bat, then poison could have killed him. So anyway, poor little Nimbus is going to go down, and yeah, so it was a good game anyway. Almost won, but yeah.